Welcome to Talk That Talk podcast. I go by the name of Marcus Howie. It's episode 2. So today, man, is Comic-Con Day. Marvel Comic-Con. San Diego Comic-Con. So what we're going to do is react to some videos, Marvel panel videos of the Captain America, the Thunderbolt, the Fantastic Four panel. We're going to react to it. We're going to enjoy it. We're going to have fun. I'm excited, man. It's about to go down. Hey, chat. Y'all ready, chat? Y'all ready, chat? We're about to do it, man. All right. Let's play the first video. I got Captain America. Hold on. Let me calm down. I'm a little too excited. I got Captain America, Brave New World panel. And I heard the cast showed up. They introduced a new character for the movie. Excuse me, y'all. A new character for the movie. Man, let's check it out, man. Let me stop talking. All right, chat, let's check it out.
Out there anywhere? No? Well, Greatest Showman Pool, I saw that. But I would have been Peter Pool. Hey, man, Rob Delaney. Peter Pool's going to be our moderator.
Hey, chat, y'all like cheesecake, man?
Thanks, Rob.
Yeah, give me a little snack while I'm watching. I like cheesecake. What's your favorite?
Hall H. We were here on Thursday. Did anybody see Deadpool and Wolverine?
What do y'all think about Deadpool and Wolverine, chat? What y'all think about Deadpool and Wolverine? Y'all think it's a good movie? Y'all think it's worth the hype? Y'all think it's worth the money? Because I saw it. It's amazing. What you think about all the cameos? I'm not going to give it away. Excuse me. I'm not going to give it away. I'm not going to spoil the movie for people that haven't seen it. But let me know in the chat what y'all think about Deadpool and Wolverine, man. What y'all think?
That team did an amazing job. Just minutes ago, it became the #1 R-rated opening weekend of all time. And at the same time, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, of which Deadpool and Wolverine was our 34th, just crossed $30 billion at the box office, which is crazy.
$30 billion. Marvel. $30 billion. And y'all say Marvel dead. Chat, y'all think Marvel dead? Come on now. The numbers don't lie.
We had a great time here on Thursday. We had a great drone show, and they presented us after. Did you guys see this drone show? It was gigantic. And there was a guy from the Guinness World Book of Records who came out and handed Luis Esposito and I these plaques. We didn't really do the drone show, but we got the plaques because it was the biggest fictional character drone show ever. Which is cool. We'll take it. Guinness book. But you know what I like? I like that Hall H doesn't just look back. We've looked back. Deadpool and Wolverine's in the theaters. Hall H looks forward.
Got the Green Lantern.
And what is coming up next? So today we're going to talk about 3 movies.
I know DC didn't do a panel this year, but it's all good. You know, I think they're going to have something special coming up, I heard. But we'll see.
We have coming out 2025.
Chat about DC and what they have going on.
Is Captain America, Brave New World. And we have the cast, Rob. Let's do it. Let's hear it. Let's bring the cast out, man.
What do y'all think about Anthony Mackie as Captain America? Because I think it's a great choice, and I think he's going to knock it out the park. And all you haters out there is mad because he's a black man and he's Captain America. Shame on y'all.
Let's bring him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, please, Mr. Tim Blake Nelson. Danny Ramirez.
He's playing the leader, by the way. I'm glad they brought him back.
Giancarlo Esposito.
He would have been a great Doomsday, but it is what it is. I think whatever character they passed him at, he's going to do a good job, but he would have been a great Doomsday.
And Captain America himself, Anthony Mackie. All right, welcome everybody. Good to see you. Hey, Anthony, a few years ago, Tom Holland.
They got the new Falcon on here. I heard this costume is pretty cool for the movie though. I think they're gonna knock it out the park, man. All the haters, y'all gonna be real quiet. If very soon. Trust me.
Made a joke about how you don't have your own Falcon movie. What would you say to him now?
Well, he said, I didn't have a movie. I said, well, you're not 5'11". See what I'm talking about? I got a movie, but he ain't gonna be 5'11", though. Yes, Tom Holland, fuck you.
Now, Kevin, this film reminds me of The Winter Soldier, and you've talked about it being a grounded espionage thriller. Were there any other films or projects, both in
It definitely gives Winter Soldier vibes.
and outside of the MCU, you look to for inspiration?
You just said it, right? There was a movie, you guys might remember, 10 years ago called Captain America, the Winter Soldier. And it was so fun to do a film that is grounded, relatively grounded. It's still in the Marvel Universe. But that's really what this film is return to that. And I think when you see some things, you'll see that it is that level of grounded action movie that we also can do in the...
What do you think, chat? You think they have a secret villain in there they're not talking about just yet that's connected? Because Deadpool, I'm not gonna give it away, but at the end of the movie, it didn't really help, and it didn't tell anything, so it left us kind of, But I'm not gonna give away anything, but let me know, chat.
In the MCU.
Right on. Now, Anthony, unlike Steve Rogers, Sam doesn't have the super soldier serum. How does Sam's lack of superpowers affect your approach to the action scenes?
Wow, very good question.
Yes, no super soldier serum. No super soldier serum. So I wonder how that's going to affect him in fights.
Sam is surrounded by a host of very good, intricate characters that help him move through the plot of the story. He's not so much a muscle-bound guy. He's more of a cerebral, thoughtful character. When you first see Sam in Falcon Winter Soldier, he's a counselor. So he keeps that counseling, he keeps that approach throughout the course of the character in all of the films.
Right on. Now, Tim, it's been
very
16
cerebral
years.
answer right there.
Very cerebral answer. I will punch you in the face and counsel you. Yes, yes, yes.
Tim, it's been 16 years since you first played this role. What's different about the leader this time around?
I really can't say much because
Give it to him, Tim. Give it to him.
No spoilers. I want them to bring me back.
And 16 years.
Yeah, right, exactly.
And I say how happy I am that he's back. No little tag left behind. That he was there on the floor with his head beginning to bulge, and now here we are.
Yeah, and by the time I'm brought back again, to quote "O Brother, Where Art Thou" will be gumming fabulum. Anyway, they wrote a great story for him, and I think people are going to be pretty excited.
All right. Danny, you're no stranger to the skies. Can you share anything about the sequences in this film? How are those wings, and what's the secret to looking cool while flying through the air?
Wow, I feel...
I'm gone. I'm out. No, I think. Well, that's one of the first times I hear it out loud too, said in public. But I feel at home in the skies, and so it's cool to take these wings that have gone through many iterations and some wear and tear for years and years. I thought they also came with knee braces too because they're a little bit older, but.
Okay, I feel like they're gonna have good chemistry in this movie, those two. Okay, all right.
As you can see, this was a very long shoot. Very long.
But it felt good to be back up there.
All right. Hey, Giancarlo. Now, you've been talking about wanting to join the MCU for a while. What does it mean to finally step into the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
It's like a dream come true. When your dreams come true and you get the call, you walk through the door. I have a great deal of gratitude for all the fans who really had this dream come through because it was fan casting that linked us together.
and we started to talk. And so everyone wanted to be one thing or another thing. It's been a lot of guessing going about who I really am. But to be with this cast, especially Anthony Mackie, who brings it every single time in every way that he possibly can. Can I say it? I am. Can I say it? I can say it. Wow. Can finally unleash it. I am the king of the Serpent Society. I am Seth Volker, Sidewinder. That's a load off my shoulders. And let it all go now. Thank you so much, Mr. Viking.
All right, for our last question, gang. Anthony, you've said before that the shield can be pretty heavy. What's the secret to wielding both the shield and the wings?
That's a very good question. Why didn't any prompt me on this? It's interesting just because I never realized how heavy the shield was. And my costume is pretty heavy. And there's a lot of responsibility and a lot of background and everything that comes with it. And I couldn't have a better group of people, even the ones who aren't here, the cast members I had, and the ones who are standing before you to help me with that responsibility and make sure that these characters came to life truthfully and this story was told in a truthful way.
All right.
Now, you'll notice our director, Julie Zona, is not here.
Brave New World, what do you guys think?
Positive for COVID.
That fool tried to give me COVID over Zoom.
He is not here.
He tried to give me COVID over Zoom. We ain't gonna talk about it. I'm gonna call him right now.
But thankfully, he sent us something to share with you. He sent a scene from Captain America: Brave New World just for you, and we're all gonna watch it right now. Here it is.
My name is Rachel Nelson. I'm a Term 5 School of Medicine student, and today I'll be visiting the General Hospital.
No chat. We won't do commercials around there.
This is Julius. He got COVID. But to replace him, we got somebody way more cool and a little bit red. Hey, Mr. President!
Harrison Ford, man, all day long, boy. Red Hawk, boy. I'm excited, man. It's gonna be a great film. I feel like it's gonna give you Deadpool. Deadpool has helped Marvel get back to that stratosphere and being buzzworthy films and excited for an event type films. So shout out to Deadpool. That movie was so incredible, and I just feel like now they're back on track. So it's gonna be. Let's go, chat. Harrison Ford, legendary, man, legend.
Hey, Harrison, you've actually
What?
You've played a U.S. president before. What makes Thaddeus Ross different? And did you really just not want to grow a mustache? I know.
I would have grown a mustache if I'd been asked.
That's Harrison Ford! Tell Tom Holland I got fucking Harrison Ford! My bad. My crew hard. Get him, Harrison. Get him, dog. Get him.
Yeah, he's been like this for a long time. It's not my fault. Now, you asked me a question about being the president.
I did, yeah. What makes this one different?
I'll make no reference to current history. None.
Oh,
But this
shout out the president. Shout out to I mean, I think he's taking little digs at what's going on with the presidential what's going on with the current presidential situation in the world right now with Trump and Kamala Harris. I think that was a little shot. But maybe I'm reaching. What you think, Chad? You think that was a little shot? I think it was a little shot.
This is a character that's based on the very a lot of history developed with Bill, who played the character previously, but now I am Thaddeus, and I am delighted, and I am proud to become a member of the Marvel Universe. I had been watching fantastic actors, some of which are here tonight, have a really good time working in the Marvel Universe, and I wanted a piece of the action.
Yeah, you did.
And I'm very proud to be in this film. I think it has turned out to be fantastic. Marvelous, even. All right, thank you guys. Got the cast of Captain America: Brave New World. Thank you.
It's going down, man. Got him. Thank you.
All right, chat. What y'all think, man? What y'all think, man? All right, for the next. All right, chat. What y'all think? Let me know, man. Let me know. All right, finna check out this Thunderbolt panel, man. Let's check it out. Hold on. Let me set it up real quick. Let me set it up, chat. Hold on now. Let me get it right. Hold on, y'all. Cancel this one out. All right. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Yeah, see if we good. Can you see it? Okay. All right, we good business. All right, this is the Thunderbolt panel. Let's check it out.
Hey guys, if you enjoy our videos, be sure and subscribe and leave a comment below, which will automatically enter you into our on.
Thank you. That was pretty cool. Now, we have another movie next year that comes out in May, and it's called Thunderbolts.
Hey, chat, what y'all think about the Thunderbolts? Y'all think it's a Marvel version of Suicide? I mean, it is the Marvel version of Suicide Squad, right? That's definitely what it is. It's the Marvel version of Suicide Squad, and I think it's honestly, I'm really rocking on the film. I'm not sure, but hopefully it becomes a good film and a surprise hit. It could be good, it could be bad, it could be middle, but we'll see, chat, man. Let me know, chat. Let me know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Director of Thunderbolts, Jake Schreier. Geraldine Viswanathan. Louis Coleman. Anna John Common. Wyatt Russell.
They got a few actors I do not recognize. Chat, help me out. Let me know about some of these actresses and actors.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Okay.
Florence Pugh. Sebastian Stan.
The new Black Widow. You know, I feel like she hasn't had her shine, her moment to shine. I feel like this movie is going to give her the opportunity to blossom and shine and give her that spotlight. Look at my guy,
David Harbour.
Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier.
David Harbour. David. David. Yeah! San Diego Comic-Con! It is I, Alexei Shostakov! I've come here today to introduce you to the brand new team of heroes in the MCU! It is this great team, I have to tell you. They are wonderful. They are the Thunderbolts. We think all the same thoughts. We take care of each other. We show up for each other. Let me introduce you to... Oh my God. You guys didn't dress up? Guys, I sent that email and we all said we were gonna dress up because it was Comic-Con. Sebastian, you said when I couldn't rewrite your monologue in that pivotal scene in Act 2 that you would dress up.
You don't have my number.
You guys were the worst. Nobody dressed up except for Julia.
I like the chemistry.
Thank you, Julia. Oh my God.
I like the chemistry.
Guys, I'm so embarrassed. Well, thank you. But I'm out of here. Thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate it. God, Florence Pugh. You think that girl has your back and she just really doesn't? Okay, she doesn't want to wear a
Turn his mic off, please.
If we could just thank you. Hey, Kevin, help me understand this. Harrison Ford is playing President Thunderbolt Ross in Brave New World, but he's not actually in Thunderbolts. What's going on?
That is correct. Mr. Ford plays Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, and these wonderful actors play the Thunderbolts because sometimes in 85 years of comic history, writers and artists use the same name.
Understood. Hey, Jake, what's with the asterisk?
Oh, the asterisk. I can tell you that it means something. You want me to tell them what it means? You don't.
No. You have to see the movie.
Hey, Sebastian. Sebastian, it's been over 13 years. 8.
Hey, what's it mean, y'all? What do y'all think the asterisk mean in Thunderbolts? What does that mean, y'all? Let me know.
Movie appearances. A live action series. You're a Marvel veteran at this point. What stands out for you about Thunderbolts asterisk?
What's my thoughts about it?
What stands out about Thunderbolts?
Not David Harbour. This one, I think. This one right here. I have some suspicious thoughts.
I hope you said boots and not boobs.
All right. Hey, well, with that, Florence, a lot of these characters don't necessarily play well with others. What can you tell us about the team dynamic?
That's the joy of watching them together, is that they don't play well together. In terms of their dynamics, I mean, we had a real ride because we actually loved working with each other, and we clearly understand each other because we've all accidentally matched, bar Lewis.
Totally.
Oh, Lewis.
So Geraldine and Lewis, welcome to the MCU. What can you tell us? What can you tell us about the characters you play?
Hey, what's up, guys? Well, Rob, right?
That's
me yet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you understand the challenges and the weight and responsibility of a three-letter name, right?
Yeah.
Rob, Bob.
Yeah.
I feel you there. I just want to, I see you,
Mm-hmm.
and I connect with you there. And I'm sure that you know as much as I do about Bob for that reason.
Okay, terrific. Hannah, you're a returning MCU villain, potentially former villain.
Right, that was cool.
What can you say about your character's heel turn?
Well, it's good to be back. And no, coming back and working with such incredible actors and characters as well, it's been such an honor and a pleasure. And where we left Ava and where we find Ava and how she works with others.
Ghost was my favorite character, a villain-ish character Marvel has done in a long time. So to have her back it's pretty cool to have her back, man. I'm excited to see what she does in the film, you know, because I liked her power set. I liked the costume. It was like really cool to me. So what do y'all think, chat? Y'all think Ghost is going to knock it out the park? And what do you think? Y'all think she's going to have a new costume? Because I heard she's going to get a new costume. So let me know in the chat if she's getting a new costume.
It's going to be interesting.
All right.
I can say, guys.
Hi, Julia.
Hi, Rob.
We've seen hints. We've seen hints of Valentina as a sly puppet master working behind the scenes.
Yes.
We see a lot more of her in this movie. What is she after?
Oh, I'm so happy you asked me that question. Valentina is after power, control, and I would say just generally she's wants to kick ass in the Marvel universe. I think that's a good answer.
I like it. David, not really a question. You stole your uniform from set.
No,
Okay.
I got it on Etsy. There's a lovely woman in Vancouver who does Red Guardian and Green Goblin exclusively.
Email me that. Hey, Wyatt, what can you tease about your character in Thunderbolts?
And everyone's gonna fucking love me. I don't know, Rob. I get put up on this stage. I feel like having this is a recurring thing. I can just say I don't know, and you have some pure joy out of me. I have no clue what to say. I think it's gonna be fun. It's really, really, really fun to be with a group of actors that you love being with and have a good time. So whatever comes out and you guys watch and you guys see on film was one of my favorite experiences that I've ever had working, just being with a group of great people, and that I hope comes through. Honestly,
Oh yeah, give me a second. Give me a second.
Through, I guess it's a bad answer for me, but for everybody.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Hey, Sebastian, what's the best part about playing Bucky after all these years?
I don't know. It's like having 9 lives. How many are left? No, it's been really a privilege, honestly. I remember being on the stage with Captain America: Winter Soldier, and I was so terrified at the time that I was like, it's okay, he has a mask, he doesn't speak. I don't have to speak. But I'm so grateful to see everybody here and to be up here with this incredible, talented group of people. And so I'm grateful.
Right on. So David, we're going to see Alexei reunite with his adopted daughter, Yelena. What's it like for these two characters to be back on a job again?
Aww. I mean, I want to reiterate what Wyatt said about this group of people. I had one of the greatest experiences of my life working on this movie as well. They're all wonderful, but I do have a favorite, and her name is Florence Pugh. And I think she's this up-and-coming actress. You may hear more about her in the future. but she is just electric to work with. And I think the complexity between their relationship this time around, we got to go to all these different levels. I mean, there's like warmth and humor, but there's also a lot of pathos between the fact that, you know, he's a terrible narcissist who has a hard time showing up for other people. And she's very dedicated to killing people, I guess. It's not a good combination for a relationship, the start of a relationship. But we do get to go.
Chad, I think because it's such a unorthodox movie and it's so low expectations in this for this movie, the expectation for this movie is super, super low. I think that it could surprise a lot of people. It'd be a smash hit because people don't expect it to be anything. And it can do whatever it wants to do because it has no expectation to be a certain way because it can do whatever it wants to do. It's like Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, right? When Guardians of the Galaxy, when Guardian of the Galaxy first came out, excuse me, when it first came out, the original one, the first one, when it came out, nobody expected Guardians to be a smash hit. Nobody expected anything from it because nobody even knew or familiar with the product, right? With this is the same. I know it because I know comic books. I like comic books. I'm a comic book fan. But I know a lot of people aren't. So the expectation for this is not going to be like, I don't know. I expect this. It's going to be super like whatever comes, whatever happens with this film. And that's an advantage because they can do whatever they kind of want to this with this film and knock it out the park. So, but we'll see, chat. Let me know, chat. What do you think? Do you guys feel like they have no expectations for this film because of the fact that it's kind of an unknown product, right? A property. Like, let me know, chat. Dude, what do you guys think?
Go to a lot of great places, and it was truly such a joy to work with these people, and I'm really proud of what we did.
All right. Well, I got one more question for Florence. Florence, I heard a rumor that you do some of your own stunts on this one. Can you share anything?
I mean, I think we all like feeling cool doing stunts. But I can't claim all the stunts because there is no way that any of us would look as cool as we did without our stunties and the stunt team and the stunt coordinator, Heidi Moneymaker, who's stunt double Scarlett Johansson for 10 years. So yes, I like doing my own stunts, but I also appreciate that maybe they make it look cooler sometimes. But we have something to show you in which you can see some of these.
I would imagine they have some film ready to go because they've been filming for like, they've been filming for like about 4 or 5 months, probably longer than that. So I would imagine that they have some stuff ready to go because they've been filming for a little minute. So it makes sense. I'm surprised they haven't had a trailer release yet or pushed the trailer out yet or even a teaser yet, but maybe because it's a little too early for that. But they pretty much done with the film. If I'm not mistaken, they probably are done with the film. So let me know, chat. I'm not sure though. But
and I would like to say that the first time I was here was 4 years ago, and that was the last time I was here. And I remember the energy that all of you guys gave us, and it honestly lived in me for about a year after. And I just want to say thank you so much for all of you being here and for giving us the energy again. What we do as a crew and a cast is so felt by every single time we come into contact with you and your love and your fandom. So thank you so much. This movie is so wonderful and bizarre. And
hey, chat, what do you think? Her presence give me like leader vibes. Is she a leader of the crew or one of the leaders of the actual team? Because it gives me the way she carrying herself, how she's talking, how she's kind of putting herself as one of the main people in the film. It gave me like she may be one of the main characters in the film. Like, what do you think, chat? Is she Is she one of the main characters in the film we got to look out for? Because I think she might be the way they kind of presenting her at the Comic-Con. So
and it's very brave, and it's because of this cast, this director, the producers, the stunts, the bloody stunts. Oh my God, the stunt team. And I really, really hope that you recognize it and that you feel it too. And we are so proud and we are so impressed. And I'm so happy that we're here again. And I'm so grateful that you guys are the first to see a snippet of our movie.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen,
hey, that was kind of short, man. That was kind of short. I thought it'd be more footage of that. But all right, let's go. Let's see. I have Fantastic Four panel. So I'm gonna give me a second, man. I'm gonna set it up real quick. All right, take that down. Get rid of that, y'all. All right, give me a second, y'all. 1 second, share the screen. All right, check. Hold on now.
Not my hat.
All right, chat. What are you guys expecting from this? What do you think they're gonna present for this panel? Because, like I said, I haven't seen any of the panels. I have no idea what's about to happen. So this just like you guys are watching, I'm watching it the same way. So what do you guys think? Excuse me. What do you guys think they're gonna present? What they're gonna introduce? Doom? Is Doom going to be presented at this panel? Is Doom going to be introduced at this panel? Who you think gonna play Doom? Because I've heard a lot of chatter. So you let me know, chat. Who you think they got cast as Doom? Who's playing Doom?
1 year from today, exactly 1 year from this weekend, we are releasing Marvel's first family into the MCU, the Fantastic Four. We have not.
Look at that logo. I like that logo. I heard it's gonna be set in the past, and judging by the logo, yep, that's the case.
Even started filming this yet. It starts filming Tuesday in the UK. Pedro is there and sent a picture with all of them. You saw that online.
And they ain't even started filming yet. Okay, so there's no footage. So I don't expect them to have footage today because they haven't even started filming yet. All right, so Tuesday they're gonna start filming in the UK. Okay.
But our director was willing to fly all through the night to be here with you, ladies and gentlemen. Our director, Matt Shackman.
I'm not familiar with that name. Chat, let me know who he is, what movie, what films he's done, and let me know if you guys think he can do a great job at this movie, The Fantastic Four. And let me know what you guys think as far as him being the helm of this film. Chat, let me know.
Hey, everybody. All right.
Still standing, still awake. I'm still awake. I'm still standing.
Welcome, Matt. Hey, Matt, the Fantastic Four have some of the most iconic powers in Marvel history, from Reed's stretchy limbs to Johnny's fire abilities. How do you want to bring those powers to life on screen?
I love the Fantastic Four. I love their power set, and it's one of the things we've worked the hardest on because we want to be true to the comics, but we also want to be true to life. We want to root it in physics and anatomy and all those things that can make it feel incredibly real. So we've done tons of tests and concept art and storyboarding and VFX tests and research. We've talked to scientists. We've talked to animal experts. We've talked to everybody. We've gone out into the desert to find the best rock to make the thing from, right? We've done everything we can to make it amazing.
Right on. And you journeyed through the decades with WandaVision, and we know that Fantastic Four...
WandaVision, Pat directed every episode.
We know that Fantastic Four is set in a version of 1960s New York. Were there any 60s details you wanted to make sure to include?
I mean, the same approach to the powers. We want to do our research. We want to be authentic. We want to bring it to life in a very real way. But at the same time, we also are not doing just the 60s, right? We're doing a retro future 60s. So a lot of it was about finding inspiration.
I had no idea it was set in the 60s. That makes it different. Honestly, that's smart because it gives it a Fantastic Four kind of can be cheesy at times because that's what it was meant to be, a cheesy characters, right? The comic book was kind of cheesy. So maybe if you put it in the 60s, it'll make people kind of those little nuances, those things that kind of make people kind of turn people off of Fantastic Four will be accepted if you do it in that setting. But I don't know how you connect them with the modern MCU when you put them you got them in the 60s, so how are you going to connect them at the end? How you think they're gonna connect them, chat? Like how they gonna connect Fantastic Four to what's going on currently in the MCU if they're in the 60s? Like how is that gonna work? What do you guys think about that, chat? Let me know in the chat what you guys think they're gonna do with the connection of the main 616 and then or they probably might not be in the main continuity. They might be in the main universe. They might not be in the main universe. They might be in their own separate universe and then put them together. But that wouldn't make sense either. So chat, let me know what you think.
Inspiration from the futurists of that time, especially Sid Mead, and using that as sort of inspiration to build a whole new world that is part the New York that you know from the 60s and something you've never seen before. But more than just the visual aesthetics, the 60s to me is all about optimism. It's about looking to the stars and about dreaming, about traveling into space. It's about how with the right heart and the right mind, you can do anything, which is what the Fantastic Four is all about. And so it's more about capturing the spirit and the tone, which is not a bad segue because I put something together for you guys. And we haven't started shooting yet, but we put together a little bit of pre-shoot stuff, some animatics. We've kind of cobbled together something to give you a sense of what this movie will be about. And so, do you guys want to see it? Yeah. Let's do it.
Call Florida Home Air Conditioning today, and we'll waive the service call fee with any cooling or heating system repair. Feel confident knowing the trusted technicians at
That is the official title, The Fantastic Four First Steps, and that amazing music you heard was our composer, Michael Giacchino.
Fantastic Four First Step. Okay, so that's an interesting title to use. First Steps. Like, what is that significant? What does that represent? Right? What's the significance of that? Like, why call it First Steps? Like, what does that mean? Is that a comic book? Is there a comic book called Fantastic Four First Steps? Chat. Let me know in the comments, chat. Let me know in the chat. Is there a Fantastic Four First Step comic book that's based off of? Or was that just something they created that's connected to something else? That's an interesting title because that's telling us something without telling us something. Well, I guess we'll find out when the movie comes out.
Would be here with us right now, but is hosting a NASA panel somewhere else on the convention floor, for real, which I thought was apropos. All right. Hey, hold on there, Rob.
Oh, I have got a little gift that everybody here is going to get. It's a Fantastic Four fan and map, and you're all going to get one.
Pretty cool surprise. And the other surprise is that the cast is all here. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Grimm. There he is. Your Johnny Storm. Joseph Quinn. Sue Storm, Vanessa.
He put on some muscle now. Johnny Storm to put on some muscle now. Look, he got a little bump there.
Kirby.
I didn't see it before. I see it now.
And Mr. Fantastic.
They knocked it out the park with Invisible Girl. They knocked it out the park. Marvel, you did it. Like, she is perfect casting for Invisible Girl. Vanessa Kirby is an amazing actress. Like, y'all did that. Y'all did a great job with that.
Pedro Pascal.
That was good. As well as Pedro. That was a good casting.
This is the first time, all in public, Marvel's first family.
All right. Hey. All right. Okay, guys. Hey, Evan, I got a question for you. What was your reaction the first time you saw yourself in the super suit?
Oh, I don't know. I feel like that was just a couple of days ago.
Can you remember?
I don't know. I'm still processing it. You got to give me a few more hours.
All right, I'll come back with some more questions. Hey, Pedro, you've had a role in some pretty. You've had a role in some pretty impressive nerd franchises. What feels different about joining the MCU?
New family. Nobody knows that Matt and I have known each other for like 25 years. And we started with the same talent manager, actually, and he almost became my roommate in 1999, but he came and he saw the place and was like, yeah, I'm good. So that's different.
That's a true story, yep. I love that. Hey, Vanessa and Joseph, you two play siblings. Did you do any brother-sister bonding to prepare?
Well, we're both the only Brits in the cast, aren't we, pretty much?
That's the truth.
So we're going to get down the pub and make everyone come with us, because we're filming in London, aren't we? And we're the Londoners, so we've got to show everyone a good time.
Seems only right. Yes.
Right on. Hey, Evan, we're here at Hall H with some MCU veterans. Did you get any advice from fellow Marvel?
All right, it's going to sound bad, chat. Y'all gonna have to forgive me for this. It's going to sound real bad. But it's the truth. And I don't mean any offense to this, right? But it's the truth. Why y'all couldn't find American actors, actors, even actresses to be a part of Fantastic Four? Now, I know it don't matter, chat. Let me know y'all think it matter or don't matter. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot of great American actors that could have pulled that off. Y'all cast somebody from overseas. And a lot of movies been doing that lately. I wonder why. What's the trend of casting actors from overseas instead of casting the actors that's live in America and that's from America? Like, what's the trend? Why they keep doing that, chat? Why do you think they doing that, chat? Like, what is it? What's maybe to get international appeal and grab the international crowd? Is that what they're doing? Do they want people to UK to support it because they got actors they're familiar with from the UK? Is that what it is? Because I'm just saying, like, why didn't they do that? But I'm not tripping on it. I'm not tripping. As long as the movie good, that's all I care about. I just noticed that they do that a lot. They'll cast actors and actresses from overseas. Like, they do it a lot. And it's just strange to me why they do that. You know, like, why are you doing that? Why are you casting, especially for American roles? Why are you casting overseas actors for American roles? You get what I'm saying? But again, don't get me wrong now. I just want a great movie, so I can care less. But I just find that, to me, it always catches my attention, and I just find it strange. But that's back to the video. Come on now.
Marvel actors about joining the MCU.
Good question, Rob. I did. You know what? Actually, I did. This is gonna be a boring, fairly earnest answer, but I got a really nice text message from Mark Ruffalo because it's just to sort of demystify the process of motion capture, and because it's something I've never really done before. And he sent me this very long, generous text about how, just simplifying it and taking away kind of, I was a bit scared of the technology and just sort of saying, it's just like, making scenes like, normal scene work.
Right on.
So that was real advice.
That's very nice. Let's see here. Hey, Joseph, with the 60+ years legacy of this.
Shout out to Mark Ruffalo. That was pretty cool of him, man. I hear like Marvel company, Marvel Films, or they anybody new they welcome in, they work with them. They treat it like it's family. So Shout out to Marvel Flow. That was cool of him to do that, man.
This title, and this being Marvel Studios' first venture with these characters, what's one thing you hope to bring out from your character that fans could be excited for?
These dog commercials. There you
Evan? What am I going to bring to it? I think we're all collectively going to bring an essence that is a family, rather than thinking about what we individually are going to bring. It's a team sport, this, and we're all going to work very hard to bring a feeling of a family to this film. That's what it needs.
Amen. Okay. Got a question for Vanessa. After a week of rehearsals and the pre-shoot, what new things have you learned about your family?
Individually or
Oh,
together?
go back a little bit. What do you say?
Yeah.
Film. That's what it needs.
Amen. Okay.
Actually, you're going to bring. It's a team sport, this, and we're all going to work very hard to bring a feeling of a family to this film. That's what it needs.
Amen. Okay. Got a question for Vanessa. After a week of rehearsals and the pre-shoot, what new things have you learned about?
A feeling of a family. An essence that is a family, rather than thinking about what we individually are going to bring. It's a team sport, this, and we're all going to work very hard to bring a feeling of a family to this film. That's what it needs.
Amen. Okay. Got a question for Vanessa. After a week of rehearsals and the pre-shoot, what new things have you learned about your family?
Yeah, then I just realized what he just said. He said motion capture suit. So he's not going to have an actual practical suit as the thing. I don't know how I feel about that, dog. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know how I feel about that. I like the practical stuff. But if they do it correctly, maybe you can't tell. You won't be able to tell the difference. But I prefer practical.
Individually or together? Yeah.
Chat, let me know. Do y'all prefer practical or CG or motion capture CGI? Like, what do y'all prefer?
You know what? I honestly don't think I've laughed so much in a rehearsal period before. We laugh so much, and it's so beautiful to be at work. And we're all really so dedicated to try and make it the best we can, and we feel so kind of we want to do it justice. And it's amazing reading the comics from the 60s and all the way up, and seeing this family that has traveled with so many people in life, and feel so honored to be a part of it. And but to laugh through it, which I hope we can capture in the movie, because when you read the comics, it's got such joy in it. And so I think we can all say we've laughed a lot. We've cried with laughter many days. So hopefully we can bring that to the movies.
But you start shooting on Monday back in the UK. Don't you have to get to work?
We got to go. Yeah.
Got the plane tonight.
They literally have to fly back, but the good thing about that is they have their own fantastic car, which will take them back to the UK, hopefully very, very quickly.
Holy! I'm turned up. I'm lit. I'm turned up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's a cool effect, by the way, too. I'm happy that they put that in the film. Hopefully they put it in the film. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. And maybe now I'm getting excited about the movie, because that's a good sign. If y'all don't know what that is, that's important for Fantastic Four. Like that little thing is important, because that is known to be in the comics. That's known to be in the cartoons. For Fantastic Four, that is a known thing. That little Fantastic Four ship mobile, what do you want to call it, is something that's so cool, and it's such a good cool touch to a cool touch. And the cool thing when it comes to Fantastic Four in the films, the cartoons and the comic books, is like it's a cool thing that they have. So that means they're gonna. I'm hoping they're gonna grab the essence from the comic book and use a lot of it. So. And I guarantee you that's the same Fantastic Four ship they use for the movie. Guarantee you. So they just give me a little Easter egg, but I think it's gonna go over people's head. That's gonna be in the movie. That's the exact one they're using for the movie. I guarantee you.
All right, guys, they are literally going back right now, back to London to start shooting the Fantastic Four. The entire cast. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thanks so much. This is the best. Look at your ride. Thank you. Thank you.
You know, I live in London. I live in London. Can I get to ride with them?
Yes, of course. Rob Delaney, everybody. He lives in London.
That is so cool. That's cool. That's cool. I got one more, y'all, and I'm gonna call it a night. I may come back and film another one, but I got one more I want to check out. All right, but I may call it a night. We're gonna see. It depends on how I feel. But let's do this. Let's do this. Shout out the films that rock.
I have one more question, actually.
Yeah. Excuse me, young man. How old are you?
Sorry, y'all. Shout out to Film That Rocks. That's where I'm getting the content from. Shout out to them. Let's see. I heard there's something big happened. I heard that
when I was accepted to SGU,
Marvel did
one of the greatest days of my life.
amazing and
The
announced
faculty
about
at
the
SGU really have helped
films,
mold
right?
me into
announced
becoming the
about the
best
Avengers
doctor
films.
and
I
physician
heard
that
that
we
they announced something major about the Avengers film. That's what I heard. I don't know what's about to happen, but I know it went viral and it's all over the internet, chat. So let me know, chat. Let me know if y'all excited what they finna do about with the Avengers, man. Let me know, chat. Let's get it. Let's see what's going on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey guys, if you enjoy our videos, be sure and subscribe and leave a comment below, which will automatically enter you into our ongoing giveaways.
And what's exciting is that the Fantastic Four cast and many other members you've seen today will also be appearing in the 2 Avengers films that we're making. Yes, yes.
Yep. Sign me up. Take my money. Take my money right now. Take my money. Take my money. I'm that's all I needed. Take my money. Yeah, take my money. Yep, you did it. Just take it. Here, take my money. Take it. So the Fantastic Four is officially heard him. You heard Kevin Feige. You heard the man, the myth, the legend. They're going to be in the Avenger 5 and 6. Fantastic Four will be in Avenger 5. Fantastic Four will be in Avenger 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Don't know how they're going to get there because it's in a whole nother time. And it's in the 60s. Fantastic Four will be in the 60s. I don't know how they're going to end up in the present day. Don't have no clue, but I know they're going to be there. So sign me up. Take my money. That's good.
Do you want to hear a little bit about the Avenger films? You know, one thing that people have been asking of late is who the heck is going to direct these 2 movies? Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, Joe and Anthony Russo.
Fuck it right. That's how you get back right, Marvel. That's how you get on the right track, Marvel. That's how you do it. Come on, man. Wow.
Oh my God. We missed you guys. You are the best damn fans in the world.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
how excited are you guys now for Avengers 5 and 6 with the Russo brothers attached to it? Chat, how excited are you? Let me know.
So, Joe, are we really going to do this?
I don't know. We're up here, right? Kevin,
What's happening, guys?
Can we still back out? Is it no?
Okay, just hear me out. Hear me out. When we directed Avengers Endgame, Joe and I truly believed that it was the end of the road for us in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because we had put all of our passion, all our love, all our imagination into the Winter Soldier, into Civil War, into Infinity War, climaxing all of it with Avengers Endgame. That 4-movie run was incredible, and it left us creatively spent with all of our emotions on the floor. In the time since, through a very special story, Joe and I have come to potentially see a road forward with you all.
And it's the biggest story that Marvel Comics ever told. It's the first comic book run that I read as a kid that made me fall in love with comics. It's the reason that Anthony and I are standing up here. And I think you all know the name of it.
The name is Secret Wars. Yes.
I'm with it. Take my money. Take my money. Hold on, y'all. My phone, hold on, chat. My computer on that is about to die. Give me a second. Take my money. Just take it. Just take all my doggone money. Hear me? Hold on, chat, y'all. Take my money. Let me get right. Hold on, y'all. Let me get right. I got y'all. Okay, we good. We good now. We good. We good money. Okay, back at it.
Get ready.
Take my money.
We are in fact doing it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I bet you didn't see that coming.
Okay, as fans of,
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't have mind Ryan Coogler. I wouldn't have mind Ryan Coogler being the director. I would not have mind if Ryan Coogler. How you say, Chad? How you say his last name? Because Cooler. Anyway, the Black Panther director. I wouldn't mind him. I wouldn't mind him directing Avengers 5 and 6. But honestly, Russo brothers, I am cool with them taking over. I'm cool with it. I'm happy with it. I'm down. Just take my money. That's all I can say.
Fans of the comic know Secret Wars is incredibly ambitious. The magnitude of the filmmaking, the vastness of the storytelling, world-colliding epicness, all of this made Joe and I understand that we would need to make another essential movie first in order for all of us to be ready for Secret Wars.
Yeah, there is one very, very important character that is required to do.
Ryan Coogler. Okay, gotcha. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm excited, man. I can't wait, man. I'm excited. I heard something major about to happen. I have no idea.
Do Secret Wars justice, and it's a character that
up top
Marvel has not introduced yet.
They're saying Iron Man's going to return.
And
that's
it could
cool.
be
I'm happy Iron Man's coming back.
The most important character in all of the Marvel universe.
Wait for it.
What's going on? What's going on? Whoa! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! What actor they cast?
Now, listen.
I heard it's Ryan Gosling. I heard that's what's gonna play
Victor Von
Doom.
Doom
Ryan
to the
Gosling.
screen, and he is he is one of the more complex characters in all of comics, right, Kevin? I mean, this is potentially one of the more entertaining characters in all of fiction. If we're going to do this, if we're going to bring him to movie theaters worldwide, then I think we're going to need the greatest actor in the world to play that character.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as proof of the unimaginable possibilities
guys.
in the Marvel multi-universe,
Well, Keanu Reeves.
we give you the one person who could play Victor Von Doom.
Keanu Reeves. Take my money. Take my money. Just take it all. I signed me up. Holy shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, chap. Oh, man. Oh, I wasn't ready. I was not ready. I was not ready. Oh, man. I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't give a damn. Like, I'm watching it. First day it come out, I'm watching it. Oh, my God. Oh, I was a little sleepy y'all earlier. I'm up now. I'm wide awake now. You know. Oh my God. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Whoo. Whoo, chat. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. I'm back. I'm back. Woo, boy. Man. He finna kill this role, bro. Like I don't get it, chat. He finna kill this role, chat. Like oh my God. They couldn't do they couldn't have done any better with this. Like, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing, Chad. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be I'm thinking this is gonna break Avengers Endgame. I think it's gonna knock that out the park. I think it may break records. It might outsell that Endgame. Like this is man, like this is like it's gonna outsell Endgame. I promise you. Watch what I tell you. It's gonna be like the biggest blockbuster in a long time. It's gonna be, man. It's gonna break records. Like, oh my God. Oh goodness. Sign me up. Take my money. Just take it. Take all of it. I did not see that coming, Chad. I didn't see it coming. I swear I was thinking, okay, Keanu Reeves. I heard they were talking to Keanu Reeves about playing a character in the MCU, and they were talking about him playing Doom for the longest, or I heard Ghost Rider, one or the other. And I'm like, okay, it's Keanu Reeves. It has to be. When they said like legendary, I was like, okay, Keanu Reeves. Wow. 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 Whoo. Wow. All right, I'm cool. I had to get up. Wow. Wowzy. Wow. Man. All right, Chad, I'm cool. Back at it. I'm cool. I'm good. I'm stop. Man.
New mask. Same task.
Yes, sir.
What can I tell you? I like playing complicated characters.
Talk that talk.
Wow.
Talk that talk.
Love you. Wow.
Talk. And I guarantee y'all that the reason why the Russo's brothers came back is because of Robert Downey Jr. I guarantee y'all that. I guarantee you it was a phone call. They had a chat. It was like, hey, look, if you come back, we come back. And Rob was like, I'll come back if y'all had them fit do the movie. I guarantee that's what happened. That's why they presented him like this. It was a package deal. And I'm cool with that. I am cool with that. Man.
All right.
Man, boy.
Lake Robert.
Come on, man.
Like Robert said, new
Come
mask,
on,
same
man.
task, and the task for all of us, including everybody in this room together, is for us to help create the greatest possible experience that we can all have together in a movie theater. So let's get to it. Bring your imagination, your love, and your passion, and we will see you in 2 years with Doomsday. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Great work. Thank you. Thank you. As always, Hall H. Yes.
So Doomsday comes out. Avenger Doomsday comes out May 2026. So that means they're gonna have to film 2025. So I'm guessing beginning of 2025 they're gonna start filming Avengers Doomsday. I'm just taking a wild guess. It has to be like September of 2025. They're gonna start filming for that movie. Because if it's coming out May next year, they'll have to start filming just for the edits and all that. And that's a big film. It has to be filmed in September. Now, Secret Wars get filmed probably right after that. Like, so they probably film it back to back, right? So if Secret Wars coming out May 27th, May 2027th, right? If it comes out around that time, it has to be filmed back to back. So they may film at the same time, or they may film one, take a break, and then film the other. So, but what do you think, Chad? How do you think they're gonna do the process of that? Because they're coming out back to back, so they have to film it together, right? Like it has to be okay. I'm gonna film this one this time, and then film that at this time. So they're gonna get done together. You think so, Chad? Let me know, Chad, if y'all think that's what's gonna happen. All right, man. It's been fun, man. I'm getting tired. It's getting a little late. It's Talk That Talk podcast where I talk that talk. And I'm gonna tell you my opinion. I'm gonna speak straight facts, and I'm gonna do what I do, man. My name is Marcus Howard, man. It's been fun, man. I enjoyed y'all, man. Man, it's all love, man. I'll see y'all next time, all right? And it may be next time, maybe a couple more minutes. Let me take a little break, and I'll come back on y'all and hit y'all upside the head with another one. But we'll see it. If not, I'll be back tomorrow. All right? Love, man.